Hello and welcome back for part 51 of my Creeping Death Let's Play campaign. We're at the start of turn number 85 here, and there's a bunch of stuff to take care of. We have the Golden Order sending a stack through this valley, which I wasn't, I guess, paying quite enough attention to. And this army's a little scary looking. We definitely can't hold it off at the Forest of Gloom. And unfortunately I can't block it or get another army or anything recruited, so if they do decide to come over here, then yeah, we are likely to lose this, sadly. It's always a risk with a major settlement where you can't build walls, and it would suck given we've invested a reasonable amount into developing the buildings. But yeah, we sadly can't really do anything about it, as I say. I would love to get these spiders recruited here. I think Sly Beardburner is the one who's going to have to come up towards this army.
Ready to go.
He's got his Arachnarok Spider mount. His army is nothing special, but it is large, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we could even force march here and try and draw this army towards us.
Never.
I'm not sure which way they'll go here. No sign of siege equipment in the units I can see. They could always have it, you know, have rocket batteries or mortars or whatever there. I don't think they'd attack Ackendorf immediately because the garrison's too big, so it's not Ackendorf or even Varenka Hills I'm concerned about, it's just the Forest of Gloom.
No.
The problem is, of course, with the lack of movement from the Wa, we're not even getting to Ackendorf next turn. I think I should force march here. Let's see, if I force march part of the way, can I go back into normal stance? I can, okay. Alright, that works. Alright, now I can't. Shoot, okay. I think this is still okay.
I cannot.
I don't see a ton of experience chevrons. I guess this is the only unit where I can see them. The Lord's only rank 2. Yeah, I think I'd still rather kind of make this move and fight a battle here than have them go blow up the Forest of Gloom. So we'll see what happens. Right, and over this way, I think there's some chance the Dwarves attack us over the end turn. If they don't, we'll have walls finished, which is good, although I don't really want them to besiege us, because I want this recruitment to go through, so in some sense I'd rather they just attacked. We are at full health on the War Army. We've got 13 units in the garrison. Are they healthy, or are they... Oh yeah, they're full health. Okay, not bad. Yeah.
Yes, boss.
I think I will try and block this dwarf army.
Get going.
Not had much success with this hero going for the block attempts, but
Just go.
I do think the dwarf army here is the most dangerous one. These Bretonnians are just hanging around in my territory raiding, which isn't great, but they're not really causing any harm. Yeah, I failed the block attempt again, that's too bad. So, I don't know, I mean, this dwarf's either going to make the attack here or come besiege Matorka. Yeah, we just can't be everywhere at once, is the usual problem. We'll be much more able to just get out and deal with these armies once these spiders come in. I don't want to cancel the recruitment though, and actually move this army, so we're just sort of sat here, unfortunately. Okay, now down this way there's no sign of enemy armies.
The tribe's ready.
So Gogret is at full strength more or less here. He's got 12 plus 20, 32 units. I think... I'm fine with Gogret pushing a little further north here. Maybe getting up towards Zvorak. It would be nice to have vision of there though. Yeah, I don't have an extra Goblin Big Boss hero slot yet.
Who should we attack?
I'm thinking we might be better off staying in ambush stance.
Dog wants me over there.
Yeah. Because we don't know what's here.
Yeah.
In terms of troops. So we're not in a rush to get this back, but I didn't see too much point in just sitting in Myrmidons if no one's going to actually come attack us. We actually have yeah, we have a full garrison and defences at Grunty Mingle. It's actually a bit stronger than a normal minor garrison, or minor settlement garrison. Yeah, I've got 16 units there, 17 Myrmidons. We might have to come back and help protect them, but we don't need to be like, you know, babysitting it. So if I can get something done with this army, great. Yeah, back up in the Empire, we had our army blocked by an enemy hero over the end turn. I deliberately didn't sit in Schwarzhafen because I was a little concerned about how strong the enemies could be actually attacking us, but the garrison's close to full strength. So that's 12 units, and I've got 20 here that are pretty close to full strength as well. I was going to come after these Skaven, but they're just sat here doing nothing. I mean, I've not seen them move out of here the whole campaign. So I think I would just be better off sitting in Schwarzhafen. Yeah, Schwarzhafen can actually get to tier 3 and get walls up pretty soon if I hold it.
The tribes!
And we can't... It's 0%, but... I mean, the thing is, if I come to make this attack and this guy decides his army is too weak, which
Absolutely not.
could well be the case, then he'll just withdraw and leave me sort of stuck. So, yeah, let's just sit in Schwarzhafen. Should have honestly done this last turn. Now, Bogrub had to come back to Drakenhof to deal with the revolt. Public order is still a problem, but I think it's clear we want to come up and retake Eschen, stay there over the end turn, and then next turn come help out Templehof. Yeah, I think that's the order of operations here. I'm going to try and block this Skaven army, 62% chance. Okay, actually, I've got a bit more movement, let's use it.
Just go!
Ah.
I can't.
Okay, this is an army it's good to know about. Rank 17, Huntsman General. Amber Wizard and a Grey Wizard. That's quite funny. I feel like in my other campaigns where I fought Reichland a lot, they were very low on wizard heroes. Most armies, most stacks they threw against me didn't even contain one, and this one has two. It's interesting. Overall, they're not a super strong army. They're taking a bit more attrition.
Plan scheme is
Okay, we can see we have full intel now on the Skaven army.
What do you
I could actually block... No, I can't reach to block the Reichland army. So who's Reichland at war with? That's the other question here.
Welcome in my court.
They're only actually at war with us.
Friend or foe,
Yeah, so...
we will see.
Well, okay, sorry. They have more enemies, but they're only actually at war with us in terms of this area. They're not at war with Sylvania, even though they hate them. And they're not at war with Clan Mulder. Right. So let's make this block attempt against the Skaven army. This isn't too dangerous, actually. They're quite depleted, and they're taking more attrition now. So they've got some scary units in the back here that we need to be very careful about. A Doomflayer's War is a bit annoying, but the rest of this stuff isn't that bad. Defrin Eschen Triads. They're not great, just like... I'm very happy to see these depleted units than to see like full-strength Storm Vermin or something. And the Gracie is pretty low rank. Yeah, I'm not concerned about this army. We'll try and block it, but if they come and attack us at Eschen over the end turn, no problem. And I don't think the Reichland army is particularly strong here.
Yes.
Right, so they're blocked. Good. They can still... Okay, they can still attack us at Eschen if they want. I don't think Bogrub's going to have any problem with that, though. I mean, his army is more or less all gold tier. Again, full stack war army. Yeah, Bogrub just needs to get up and start smashing people, I think. Got a lot of infantry in this Sylvanian army. I've got a black coach, I've got Hexraves, but I just don't think they've got enough of those kinds of units to really be a problem. But yeah, we have to definitely try and take minimal damage here because we might be fighting two battles over the end turn. Now, I do have the scrap upgrades unlocked on my Arachnarok Spiders, but sadly 80 scrap is a bit too much. It's fine. They're not, I mean, it'd be very nice to have that extra 8 melee defense. But we can do without it. So let's attack and occupy Eschen. The other important thing about occupying this is we don't want to be ambushed by this Skaven army. I imagine we could still win, but it's just like much better to be sat inside the garrison, inside the settlement where they can't ambush. Gonna have to fight this manually. I don't think the odds make any sense again, but that's fine. I mean, I think we're just gonna slaughter this army. Yeah, we'll absorb. I don't think we'll take basically any damage at all on our main army. We can just have the war troops be a front line. Yeah. Yeah, I think my turn right here that we're partway through is not going to be too bad, but the next end turn we could have a couple of nasty situations for sure. There's also the siege of Karak Azul that Muzga's trying to get over to break, but I don't think he's necessarily going to get there before the Beastmen army decides to attack us. Anyway, let's do one thing at a time. So I think for this battle, they don't have too many fast units, but I will have my melee guys from my main army deploy on the flanks, I think. And I'll have the war troops coming in as reinforcements, basically in a big pile in the middle. Yeah, Lava Arachnarok Spiders is going to be great against those Graveguard. Absolutely destroy them. And yeah, I think we should do harassment with our Spider Riders. They've got some bats, and they've got some cavalry of their own, but very little. Although, yeah, let's not get too aggressive right away, because we want to get our reinforcements on. I'm thinking they might rush towards us, but maybe not, which is fine. Okay, another thing. Alright, they've got black coach, dire wolves. Maybe one needed a black knights, but I'm not sure they even had that. I don't know that there's any reason not to just stack multiple units on top of each other here. They don't have any. They've got like a blood dragon lord. He's not going to have offensive magic, but we can check that, I guess. Yeah, he's got Dance Macabre and he's got Invocation of Nehek, that's fine. Okay. Lot all stand still. We're just going to make them come towards us here, I think.
Let's do this.
Have these units covering the flanks. And then we've got a bunch more archers.
Running.
Well, the orcs have pretty good range actually, so they can just go before, stand behind our archers in the middle. Not the most exciting of deployments, but yeah, I think this is a situation where we can just sit back and they have to. We can provoke them into just having to come against us, and yeah, our missile fire should take them out pretty easily. Okay, I think that looks good. We've got a decent amount of magic. I think I just want to advance and blast some Graveguard. Yeah, these hex waves could be a bit of a problem. Might actually.
Shifting.
I think Vindictive Glare is not a bad spell against hex waves.
Moving fast.
They've just got one. Okay, they've got one unit of Sylvanian crossbowmen. Yeah, I'm not really too concerned about them at all.
Orc talks through me.
Let's get over and get a spell done on the hex waves. We've got a Sword of Stone we can just chuck at the Graveguard in the center. Or the crossbowmen even, just whatever. They've got a lot of zombies. Oh right, and they've got the garrison units too, sure. See how much damage that does. Okay, not so impressive. We got one.
Moving fast!
For only 2 wins of magic though, I mean, not even such a bad deal. This is just a bit of an annoying unit to deal with, both because it causes terror and also the resistance to physical damage. Alright, well they're not coming at me. I don't see any reason not to just stand here and blast them with magic. Yeah, so who do I want to hit with this?
Take that! Moving fast!
That's pretty nice hit on top of those crossbowmen. Did a bit of damage behind as well, very nice.
Moving fast!
I'm not going to use my debuff spells to slow the enemy down until they're within archer range. I think this is looking pretty good. Now, do I have a magic attack? I do not, just flaming and poison on the Lava Arachnarok. Yeah, and I don't have magic attack actually on Boggrub either. Okay, fair enough.
This one's a biggie!
Yeah, they've got enough fast units on this flank. I'll just pull the Spider Riders back, I think. Keep blasting away as they come in here. I'm in range of this crossbowman. It's not really a big deal.
Bad news!
Oh, if we can pin the Hex Waves down with the Lava Arachnarok, that would work great, I think. And there's their general. Yeah, let's get the debuff down on him. Don't really want to fight him in melee right this second. Yeah, this is fine with the Hex Waves. The physical resistance just only does so much. I was concerned about them kind of coming all the way around, which is what's happening over here. Okay. Needed to turn and deal with those ones.
Right, save it!
Hex Waves did absolutely nothing. The general's getting sort of peppered as well. Yeah, could have covered things a little better on this flank, but that's alright. The unit that's taking the most damage here is just this Y unit. I think we can get a sort of stone down here. Yeah, I'm actually not concerned at all about the centre. Putting down the black coach, that's good. Alright, the enemy lord's down already. So much for Blood Dragons being great fighters. Yeah, I don't think we have too much to go here before the rest of our army just disintegrates.
Got it! Here come the spells!
Yeah, not even taking much damage on the Y units on the front line. Yeah, a couple of units, I guess, on this flank got wrecked a bit. What is this unit? Oh, that Regiment of Renown. Skeletons? Okay, interesting. Kind of putting up more of a fight than I expected. Yeah, Goblins taking care of business over here, no problem. Okay. And yeah, that should do it. Let's make sure we pop that healing potion before they all disappear. Alright, overall not bad. Bit of light damage on a few units. Yeah, we'll see how... we'll see how things go over the end turn. I'm pretty confident we can hold off the armies that attack us. Yeah, ideally I wouldn't have taken quite as much damage on these gobbers, but it's okay, I think. And we don't have any other healing to do. Yeah, it also didn't take too much damage on the Arachnarok, and Bogrub more or less healed to full with the healing potion, so that's all fine. Yep. We can also get some replenishment from looting Eshin, although we'll see how much it's giving us. I don't really want to tank the public order in this region anymore. Yeah, these units hitting us on the right flank. I needed to just have my melee units covering the archers better. That was the main thing that wasn't great there, I think. Channeling staff, yeah. We've got a lot of arcane items, to be honest. Ooh, we do get 9% replenishment though, that's a lot. Let's just loot and occupy then. Yeah. And let's see what shape our armies are in. Or our troops are in. Yeah, we got it back up to 79 on this unit. That's not too bad. Okay. And what about the public order? Yeah, it's dropping by 24. How about corruption? That is... corruption's on the way down. Yeah, and this is going to help with that as well. Just hoping we don't get another revolt in a few turns that someone has to come back to deal with, but I think we might be okay. Let's get this repaired. I might not hold on to Eshin, but I don't want extra public order penalties from the damaged building for kind of no reason. Yeah, we're not going to build anything here though. So I'm not going to immediately advance towards these armies if they don't attack me. If they back off, that's fine. I mainly want to come and break the siege and also deal with this stack. It doesn't look too strong, but the Templehof garrison isn't at full strength. Templehof and Drakenhof are definitely the two settlements I really want to hold on to here, because they're both actually viable and have a lot of good buildings. So yeah, Bogrub planning to head west next turn. We have enough scrap for an upgrade on an Arachnarok Spider now, but there's a couple... yeah, there's a couple we could give that to. There's also Arachnic here. So does Arachnic want to go towards Morgheim or come towards Galbaraz? Yeah, unfortunately there's a good chance Dragonhorn Mines falls again. Either way. What about military presence? Okay, there is a stack somewhere down here. Yeah, probably at Galbaraz. I think that decides things for us then. So it's going to take 3 turns to get there. We can probably get a bit farther. Yeah, we can get a bit farther using the underway. Let's do that. We could also force march. How does that look? Yeah, that's quite a bit further. Okay, let's force march this one turn. The army in Galbaraz is not going to be able to get out to us. And then we can move and encamp or whatever next turn. And rank 28 for Rachnik. Okay. Yeah, so he's working on magic stuff. Yep, I don't think I really need this missile resistance. We're obviously fighting Savage Orcs. So we need to spend, yeah, 2 more points in this stuff. I guess we have to spend at least 1 on Vindictive Glare, so let's do that. Right, and the Arachnarok Queen can get a scrap upgrade too. Yeah, we'll come back to that, because there's also the Arachnarok army, Arachnarok Spider with Musk. And he's going to be involved in some fighting pretty soon here too. Yeah, so this guy's coming back down this direction, try and keep an eye on the Skaven. I think it might have been this Skaven army that actually took Black Iron Mine, but in any case... well, I guess we can walk down here and then attempt to block on this army. Yeah, I just want these heroes getting leveled up, to be honest. It doesn't matter so much if they succeed. Right, this is the situation at Karak Azul I was talking about. So there's 2 full stacks of miners that have come out of the last, out of Spike Peak in the south. They got 2 stacks of miners up faster than I expected. But the thing that's the problem right now is this army of Beastmen that's actually besieging Karak Azul. So Muzz can force march over here. I can almost get as far with the underway stance, and I prefer not to force march. So I think if I underway hop to here, then I should be able to underway hop within reinforcement range of the settlement next turn. You have to watch this terrain because this is impassable. So you have to actually, if you're just like walking or force marching, you have to go all the way around here, which is a bit slow. But I'm hoping the underway can get us within reinforcement range next turn. I'm really not concerned about these dwarf armies, but like, yeah, it's just an extra annoyance that's there. Obviously, it'd be nice if the beasts and the dwarves fought each other, but that is not happening. I guess looking at this, Muzg is in even less need of an upgrade on his Arachnarok Spider than the other armies. Yeah.
Now they'll see.
Right, so I probably should just stick it on Bogrub's army, since his is doing more fighting. We've got a situation up here at Mount Gunbad, that's right. So this is a pretty high rank chieftain with his brood horror. Or not chieftain, I'm sorry. Warlord. But I don't think this is going to be able to take Mount Gunbad.
What do you want?
I really want to see if there's more troops coming behind him.
Just go.
I will try and make a block attempt though, probably. No, it's just a hero. Okay. 48% block chance, hero wounded 7%. Yeah, I'll go for that, I think. Yeah, that's okay. You do gain experience even on the failure. So I'm expecting them to come besiege Mount Gunbad, but I don't think we're actually going to have a problem holding that. Yeah, so let them come. Garrisons at full strength. Yeah, tier 3. I don't know how much difference the giant dung ball projectiles make, but we'll see. I mean, it can't hurt. I'm pretty sure they're better than the tier 2 version. They better be. Okay, I think that's probably all of my troop movement.
What?
Yeah, so we might have a fight at Karak Azul against those beastmen over the end turn. And then we might also have stuff up here at Eshin. And then there's the Golden Order stack that's close to the Forest of Gloom. Alright, what do I want this hero to do? Probably don't want to get him too bogged down in the swamps here. You can just lose your movement so easily. I'll have him come back and just try and keep an eye on what's happening over here. Ah, right. Okay, maybe I ought to have done that first. Well, this army... I mean, this army can't get to Dragonhorn Mines immediately, and if it does come towards me, I can try and block it. They might actually... So who are they at war with? Are they at war... just the Lizardmen, yeah. Oh, well, and these Bretonnians, but that's whatever. They're not at war with the Skaven, who have Valia's... Hold on, what do the Skaven have? Oh, they've just got the one territory. No, that's right. They have Crooked Fang Fort. Yeah. I've not really seen any proper Lizardman armies yet, but I don't know. Maybe they're too busy fighting the Savage Orcs in the south to keep pushing against the Skaven in the north. Alright, do I have one more Goblin Big Boss? I'm losing track. I guess I don't. Ah, right, so there's one up this way, okay. So tech-wise, we got this unlocked. I don't really want to spend scrap on tech, especially scrap that doesn't then unlock upgrades on units I actually have. So, shiny magic things or lads. Yeah, let's go for shiny magic things. We're actually not doing too badly in terms of gold right now. Yeah, Dragonstone Mine I don't want to invest in, or Dragonhorn Mine, sorry. Cragmere, kind of the same story. Yeah, let's wait on Cragmere until we've wiped out the Skaven here. We can just sit on the population surplus, it's all good. I could build defenses here though. I think I like the idea of doing that. Maybe I should start this upgrade. Let's see whatever stuff I want to spend money on. I can always cancel it in a second. Okay, Krezakrek's fine, Drakenhof's fine. I don't think Drakenhof itself is at too much risk of being attacked, and I don't want to put 5,000 gold into this. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this situation. I could cancel this upgrade, but the problem is I don't think it fully refunds the population points. And this settlement doesn't do too much for us until it gets to tier 4. I was really hoping to get to tier 4 to get to this building, unlock that extra Goblin Big Boss capacity, get the global Lord Recruit rank up, but yeah, I mean, I think if they come attack here, I guess what I'm saying is I don't really want to cancel this. It also takes like 8 turns to finish, so I think we just hope they come for our army. I could also recruit a lord as a decoy out of Achendorf and just have him stand outside the settlement as bait. Yeah, let's do the other buildings first and come back to that. Schwarzhafen. Let's probably go to like here. It's actually not. Yeah, it's not bad. Corruption's not too bad. Let's go for growth there, I guess. That we want to upgrade. Yep. Yeah, this region's now doing really nicely, turning quite a profit. And we're back to Dragonhorn Mines. Okay, nice. Nothing else too big in terms of money expenditure. Yeah, this isn't a priority. Okay. So how much would it cost to just hire that extra decoy lord at Achendorf? The other nice thing about a decoy lord is that if he survives the end turn, then I can have him launch the attack against this army, and this army force march in to help. It really helps in terms of the movement range, like effectively extending the movement range of this army. So who do we have available here? Yeah, we've got a bunch of just low-ranked dudes that we're not really going to use in an army again. It would increase our upkeep by 4,000, that's a problem. We've also got lords at rank 11. Let me just think about something. I was considering this lord. So he never made it quite to the Arachnarok Spider. He does have this maxed out though. So if I wanted to put a lord in here just to be stronger against this dwarf army, I wouldn't need to go as far as Lightning Strike. And I could have these skills still and a bunch of points in magic. That would be good. It probably doesn't make too much of a difference though. I'd forgotten that this guy has the Gobbos maxed out. That was the big one I was thinking about. Okay, let's leave this guy in here then. And yeah, let's do the recruitment here. So I don't want to recruit the knowledgeable ones because they're actually adding something to the faction. I think this rank 2 discipline guy. Yeah, just stand on the far side of Achendorf like that. Make sure he doesn't have anything. No, he doesn't. I don't even need to spend the level up points. So he's outside the settlement, so the plan is that they would come and attack him, and then he can retreat, and that would leave them in the zone of control of Achendorf, which they then have to then besiege if they wanted to do anything else. So I'm just trying to like incentivize them to come over this way. We'll see if it works. It's costing us a little extra gold, but no big deal. I mean, yeah, we're going to be fighting a lot of battles next, between the end turn and the turn after, so... Oh, they do have Hellblasters here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't care about spending a skill point on you. We haven't encountered anybody else. No. Military Alliance between Grimgor and the Top Nuts, that probably isn't going to matter very much. Yeah, let's just see what happens over the next end turn. Ah, okay. Now that was an army I didn't know about, but... Oh, shoot, there's 2 stacks.
Speak up, or I'll take your tongue!
Oh, but they didn't... Hold on. They just besieged us. They didn't actually attack us. Oh, that's actually annoying because now we don't get replenishment, but still. Ugh, okay. Yeah, we'll have to obviously deal with this. Satosan, no peace treaty. Yeah, Reikland now just leave because they can't actually come attack us. Nice, okay. It worked. It worked. Right, so the plan here is to withdraw. We get to see what's in their army, which is also nice. Yeah, the artillery is the scariest part. Not too much experience chevrons. Yeah, apart from the artillery, it's a very beatable army. Okay, so we withdraw here. And they have to besiege Achendorf in order to escape from the area. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so they besieged, then withdrew, and they can still move. Ah, okay. Well, this is why I didn't give any equipment to this lord. So what they did there was they prioritized wiping out this lord who can't retreat again. So this is fine. I mean, this guy's going to die. We're going to give a little bit of experience to this lord, but he's only rank 2, so I mean, we're going to kill him when we catch him with our main army. And we should have used enough of his movement that he can't actually threaten us. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm not going to fight this manually. We're basically not going to do any damage. So where does he go now? He can't get over to Forest of Gloom, surely. He kind of runs in that direction, though. That's really annoying. Yeah. Well, my plans sort of worked, but only sort of. They besiege us here. Are they going to launch the attack? No. Weird. There's a bunch of people besieging settlements that don't have walls. Carcassonne are back, okay. Victor's clan nests lost their army somehow. Ah, stack of Grimgors here at Dragonhorn Mines, alright. Yeah, these ones are coming into Mount Gumbed, that's fine. They're retreating from Temple Half, okay. Yeah, I never really thought that army was strong enough to besiege here, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, the dwarves are just going to foodle around. The question is whether the beastmen here attack us or not. Okay, so we do have the option to block this army, which I probably should take. Ah, shoot. Okay. Yeah, it would have been nice if we'd had one more turn here to get Musgan range to help with this battle, but sadly not. I'll fight this manually. I don't know that it's completely hopeless. The problem is that the Minotaurs, the other stuff in their army is pretty worthless. They've got quite a few archer ungors, which is a little annoying too, but yeah, it's those Minotaurs that are going to make a mess of us. Let's see, there's nothing special about this lord, right? No, he hasn't got any magic items or anything. Yeah. Yeah, they also have good leadership and kind of fight to the death as well, which is a problem. I mean, they have to come through the gates, that's one thing. We can try and set up sort of a concentrated missile zone. Alright, let's do this. Not the end of the world if we lose. I've done pretty well at holding on to major settlements. If we could win, though, it would be nice, especially because the dwarves don't get a turn to besiege us, because we get the next turn. Okay, what are we looking at in terms of siege equipment? We've got the ram with an Ungor spearman herd and 2 units of Minotaurs on this side. Okay, we've got other Minotaurs and Warhounds here. So none of these units... That's interesting. So none of these units can actually go up on the walls. Then we've got 2 siege towers here and the Lord. And the Ungors are probably hidden here, I would guess. The rest of the Ungors. Right, so we're going to have to split our forces. I think that's okay, though. We can fight these guys on the walls. That shouldn't be too big a problem. Let's just check out the stats on these ones. Yeah, attack 22, defense 24. Honestly, even Orc Boys should be able to hold them off. So our missile fire is not going to be too effective on this side. against the towers. So I'm thinking we should not have our archers here. On the other hand, we do want our archers over on this side. It's interesting that they haven't positioned their Minotaurs to help knock down the gates. That might hurt them a bit here, I think. Okay, I mean, we know there's 2 units of Minotaurs coming in on this side. There could be more Ungors here as well. I think I'm going to leave my big boss here. And we definitely need archers on this flank. Yeah, I think I'll leave 3 units. They've done kind of a good job of splitting their troops up. Well, kind of. Let's have the 3 units of Goblin Archers here. It doesn't look like they're going to be attacking the walls here. I think we need a unit of big guns behind. I guess they could have Ungors hidden here attacking the walls, and I wouldn't mind having these towers active. So can I actually activate both towers at once? I know there's a keyboard shortcut to do that. Is it shift? Yes. Okay, there we go. So now I think we should have both these towers active. Yeah, I'm fine having a unit basically start the battle doing that. And honestly, I think we just want melee troops up on the walls here. Yeah. Yeah, these guys do the short straws. They're trying to hold off troops getting through the gates. Oh, we want our Spider Riders to get out first, though. Hold on. Right. Yeah, so you move over there. I think we can actually send... I think we can send a unit of Spider Riders out each gate. I have to be a little careful doing that. I just want to distract the Minotaurs. I think it's worth trying. Okay, we want melee troops. No, I don't want you. Don't really want you up on the walls there. Up this unit. Crew both towers. And a second unit coming behind them. If their lord comes up the ladders, that could be a bit of an issue. I think this unit needs to be positioned basically here and try and just focus fire on the Minotaurs when we come in. We're a bit short of stuff to deal with Minotaurs coming through the gate. That's what's looking bad at the moment. But that's kind of just a limitation of what we've got. I mean, hopefully the Spider Riders can distract some of them. We really need to just have the Minotaurs hit us like one unit at a time, basically. Okay, we probably need other troops on the walls here, I think. Because they are going to have Ungors that are going to come up to the walls with ladders that are just starting with Stalk. Yeah, we might have one too many melee troops over on this side. It's a bit hard to say. But yeah, I think this positioning is reasonable. Let's start the battle. So you guys get out there. You guys get out here. We haven't got any magic or anything. Not much in terms of preference for targets on this flank. Yeah, focus around the Minotaurs, exactly. Our archers on the above the gate can focus fire on the Ungors as they come in as well. Ah, there's some Ungor here, some archers, that's fine. Micromanaging 2 units of Spider Riders is a bit awkward. Okay, they've also got Ungors back here. Yeah, that makes sense. But not too many. Okay, so I might have left myself a bit short on the left. Maybe didn't actually want to come close to these guys. They just sat there doing nothing. Oh no, you were not meant to get into melee. Crap. I mean, it's not such a big deal. This unit is expendable. I need him to not break though, that's the thing. I think just get into melee with these guys, try and see them off. I mean, nothing's gotten to the gates yet, that's good. Our archers are just peppering their troops. We've done half the health of that Minotaur unit, that's good. Okay, we're gonna get hit by those Minotaurs though. Minotaurs are speedy, huh? Yeah, I didn't get out of melee in time there. We definitely do not want to fight Minotaurs in melee with our Spider Riders, even a damage unit. Okay, go up to the walls here. That's fine. They're really not... What the heck? Oh, my Spider Riders fell back to the walls over on this side and got caught by the Warhounds. Okay. Ugh. Now, I can't say that things have worked fantastically well here. This unit hasn't broken, at least. Alright, we've got no Minotaurs inside the gates. Those Minotaurs are wavering and most of them are dead. The Ungors are just standing there. Things are fine on the left. And I don't need this unit right here. Or maybe I do, yeah. So how are we doing on this side? Got this unit stuck in melee with their Warhounds. Okay. I'm not seeing... They've not really made much headway in terms of getting through the gates. They have got their lord up on the ladders. Alright, that's a bit of a problem. Let's have a bigger unit come up and try and help this fight up on the walls. And maybe this unit can pivot and shoot there as well. On this side... Oh, they're a complete shambles. The Minotaurs have just run off somewhere. The Ungo are just standing there getting wrecked by arrows. Okay. This is going very well. Right, I've got this one unit of Ungo Raiders. Okay. Let's get our melee guys in position on the walls for them. Spider Riders got caught again. Okay, they did their job. I could have mic'd with them better, but they did the job. I think this is actually going quite well overall. We've got plenty of arrows left here. No Minotaurs coming through the... Oh, which gates are destroyed? Oh, shoot. Okay. There's only 6 Minotaurs there, though. They've not got much health. Oh, we killed one right away. Nice. We're also close to a war. I think we hold this, even with just the basic Orc boys. This is the problem, though. They still have a lot of these troops they haven't committed. They have to send them through the gates. Again, that's sort of a good thing for us. Yeah, we're ready for the troops coming up the ladders here. We've actually wiped out the Minotaurs here. That's awesome. Okay, still have a unit. Yeah, keep running away from the Warhounds. I'm amazed this unit hasn't broken. That's what all those global leadership buffs do for you. Over here, how are we going? Pretty good. Okay, we haven't done a good job of hurting their lord yet, but I think that's okay. They're not really sending troops. Still just hanging out with those Minotaurs. Yeah, the enemy AI have not helped themselves here. Alright, we've got a full health Minotaur unit coming in this way. Probably need our lord off the wall to try and help with that. And probably also need this unit to come off the wall and focus fire on them. Yeah, those Minotaurs are a problem. It still is just one unit though. This one's getting pretty badly shot up. Okay, this unit we can have come off the walls and help as well. Alright, we're not facing an assault on this side, so let's pull one of those Orc War units off. Yeah, focus fire on the Ungor Spearman herd. If the general's left all on his own, he'll eventually rout. He's not that great of a fighter, the Beast Lord. Okay, so now we can focus fire on these Minotaurs. Yeah, go for one unit at a time. The next one's coming in over here, okay. Yeah, we are about to have this unit rout though, that's a problem. That unit's broken though, those Minotaurs, nice. Okay. These guys, yeah, you need to just swamp these Minotaurs. Right, you need to come over here. Yeah, come to the other side of the walls and focus fire on that same Minotaur unit. Got our big boss fighting here, which isn't great. I mean, Minotaurs are good against infantry. I think we just needed every little help we could get, though. Yeah, they've got all the Minotaurs coming in here, haven't they? Right, come in. This is where the battle's going to be decided, I think. Yeah, we're kind of taking care of them over here. I think we might have enough, though. I'm optimistic about this. They honestly have not done that much damage to us. And we've cleared off basically all their stuff except for the Minotaurs. Okay, you're not going to do too much. Yeah. I think we're holding. Yeah, I think we're holding. Nice. Yep, looks like the army losses. Great job, boys. Now, kill as many of these ones as you possibly can. Because we do not want to fight these Minotaurs again. Yeah. Well, I would say we were helped quite a lot by the derpy CJI, but the plan basically worked. We didn't have too much of a breakthrough from either gate. We actually held on the left and the right pretty comfortably. Ah, those Minotaurs got away, alright. Yeah, see if you can run down. Go for this unit, because they're close to being wiped out, I think. Yeah, he's going to be gone. Nice, okay. The Beast Lord got away. Yeah, that's fine. Surprised we didn't do a bit more damage to him. I guess he has a decent melee defense stat. And we picked up a heroic victory. Yeah, it looks like they escaped with 3 units of Minotaurs. That shouldn't be a problem. I'm thinking Muzz can come in and clean this up. Although probably what will happen is this army just goes and hides somewhere and rebuilds, which is the Beastmen way. Right, and the Dwarves have already had their turn. So Muzga's going to get here before they're besieged again, so we definitely don't need the replenishment here. Let's just take the extra money. The Beast Lord has to back off. Yeah. Nice. Alright, these ones aren't going to do anything. Alright, so we definitely have some problems here to sort out. This is definitely a problem. I mean, it's clear this army is going for the Forest of Gloom, and we can't stop them getting... Oh, we can! Hold on. I guess with the roads, we can make it in there. Nice.
Never.
So this, I mean, this guy's clearly positioned himself to be out of range of our attack, which makes sense, but we can actually force march to protect Forest of Gloom. Great. Of course, he could just wander somewhere else, but everywhere else is fortified. Yeah, okay.
No.
Oh, this situation's not quite as bad as I thought then. Now, over here, what are we dealing with? Ugh, brood horrors. Okay, Matorka's going to need some help. But they haven't besieged yet, though. That's good. We have Gogret who can get up and help here, potentially. Have to be a bit careful. Gogret is not quite as strong as my other armies. And we're besieged by the Dwarves here, but they didn't attack. That really sucks because it blocked our recruitment. So we basically are locked into sallying out here. That's okay. I think with us on the attack, the battle gets a bit easier, although they have brought Belagar back in. Oof, okay. Yeah, it's kind of the same story here where we don't have walls, but they elected to besiege rather than just attack us right away. I mean, I think that's kind of a bad idea because it does let us lightning strike our way out.
Absolutely not.
So we've got, yeah, I mean, that's the situation at Schwarzhafen and also at Eschen, right? Yes. So let's just take a close look at these Clan Mulder armies. There's a lot of kind of crap in here. I'm sort of including Storm Vermin as crap, I guess, but yeah, Clan Rats and Gamer Slaves are not a problem. These chieftains, yeah, these armies are fine. This army has taken a lot of attrition damage too. Okay, so I think Bogrub can lightning strike his way out of here. Or maybe not even need to lightning strike. Right, and this army just lifted the siege, which is good, although we know there's a full stack in Fort Obersteyr, so they're going to come re-besiege. Did we replenish? We did. Yeah, so our garrison is now pretty close to full strength here. Great. Okay, well, maybe the situation's not quite as bad then. So what order do I want to fight these battles in? Let's do this one first. I think this is going to be one of the hardest. I'd love to, of course, come and help here, but no, we need to stop this army from causing more problems.
What you want?
Sadly, this Skaven army got too close to Minotaurs, so that even if I block it, I'm pretty sure they could still attack, but I might do it anyway. I've noticed that sometimes blocking the enemy armies just cancels their movement completely. Let's fight this battle. Yeah, it doesn't like our odds, that's not too surprising. This is a classic quantity over quality kind of scenario. Now, we had a fight against Belgar similar to this that we lost, so we need to try and do better than that. I think what helps a little this time is they have fewer missile troops, because the Dwarf missile troops, if they can keep them protected, and they've got a lot of frontline infantry, if they can keep the missile troops protected and use that ammo, it does so much damage. Yeah, let's fight this. We're definitely not lightning striking. Looking at our reinforcements, we're in an awkward situation where we've got more than 40 units. So we start with all of these ones, and then I think we get both these armies as reinforcements. So we're not actually going to get all of each of them, but that's fine. We'll just get a bunch of just infantry. Yeah, we can work with that, I think. We're a bit short in front line here because of the space we made for the spiders. Okay, and then I've got... I would like one of these faster units to come in as reinforcements too, to help deal with the artillery. But we can possibly waste the ammo of the artillery using Grimfang. Okay, let's give it a go. I'm pretty confident the Dwarves will sit back here on the best defensive terrain they can, and we should have time to get everyone on and organized. Yeah, it's also a nice open map. I don't know, maybe that's not to our advantage, but whatever. Let's deploy back here. So... oh, we have the Nasty Skulkers too. Right. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do, though, is go for the cheesy tactic of having our Lord take the artillery fire at the beginning. Yeah, that should work well, I think. So where can they shoot up to? Up to here. Okay. That's fine. We can just deploy right at the back. Where's the actual back of the map? Oh, it's here. Okay. I mean, we could even deploy here and then walk backwards. Let's have the Nasty Skulkers. I think we should be able to get a flank off the Nasty Skulkers. Let's try for that. Spider Riders. Start them in the forest on the upper flank. And these archers are going to be absolutely critical for getting through those Longbeard's armor. Yeah, it's unfortunate I don't have more than 7 units of them. That's okay. Okay, so what do the dwarves do? Looks like they're just redeploying and staying in position. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, they've got artillery superiority. I think on paper they have a far stronger army than us. I mean, that's certainly what the balance of power suggested. Ooh, maybe they are just rushing towards us, in fact. Okay. Well, it could be a bit of a problem. Right, you get on over here. Yeah, I think they are just coming towards us. Okay. In that case, let's get stuff moving here. Ah, shoot, we're in our artillery range already. Okay. Yeah, this isn't quite starting how I'd wanted. I mean, we've got so many guys that, to be honest, their artillery's not that dangerous. We need to sort out our front line here, though. Yeah, I was hoping we could distract them into shooting at our lord, but that's just not happening. I need to be a bit careful here. They haven't... Yeah, they are... they're doing the sensible thing and just like sitting back. Okay, we've got a big load of orcs and stuff that are coming from the garrison and the war army. That is good. We want them on the front line. This is going to be extremely unwieldy. What's here? Okay, that's a unit of Longbeards. Good. Yeah, take them out of the fight. But actually, if you can run round, go for that cannon crew. Now we're being shot here. Ah, by the Thunderers. Okay. Well, we're almost in position. Okay, we just need to start advancing here. Our plans really got messed up, but that's fine. And we're going to go for these cannons. Their artillery's a bit exposed. If we can sort of hit them... Yeah, if we can get at them from the front at kind of the same time as we... Yeah, we just need to mob this isolated Thunderer unit as well. The key thing here is our firing line of archers. Now, they're reacting to our... nasty Skulkers, not yet. Okay, that's good. They've got this one unit of Thunderers that they just sort of sacrificed here for some reason. I think what I'll do, let's just throw one volley of arrows at them. Okay, get this down. Alright, we can't stand to fight those Longbeards. Right. Yeah, that's enough. Right. Yeah. So our objective of catching the artillery didn't really work. They kept their army reasonably well positioned. That said, we've sort of distracted them. So now we need... Yeah, now we basically just need to get going on their main battle line here. I think we're in okay shape to do that. What have we got in here? I think that's just the Grudge Thrower crew. Is there another unit there? I'm not sure. Oh, there's another unit coming in though. Okay, never mind that. Alright. We're definitely going to need to use this buff. Okay, you units get around here. Go for some of the missile troops. Yeah, these units here we want to try and get into melee. Even if it means sacrificing troops to do so, I think. Miners are blasting charges, yeah, them as well. Taking a bit of damage on our big boss garrison, that's fine. We're going to have units low on leadership. Oh, we want to get this down. We definitely need to help these units out. Part of the problem, of course, is that some of these guys are slayers. Oh, that's our lord. We do not want to fight Belagar with him. We do need someone to hold Belagar, though. Ugh. Don't know about this one. Okay, we managed to get back in there. I think it's maybe going okay. Really wish you were not fighting Longbeards. I guess you have those guys to help you. Right. Part of it is just I've got enough troops that I haven't really gotten organised very well. We're having trouble in the centre, yeah. We're having trouble in the centre because frickin' Belagar's refusing to die or break. The usual story. Okay, try and take out these missile units. We've got our missile firing line still going, and that, like I said, is kind of the key here. Big boss from the garrison routed, that's okay, we can live with that. We should be able to get a rear charge on those Longbeards. Yep, just keep distracting that unit at the back. I think it's going okay, except for the question mark about Belagar. Where is Belagar? Oh, here he is, okay. Well... I don't know, I think we've got this overall. We've gotten on top of their missile units, and that wire will definitely help us get through their armor and stuff. Oh, these are slayers. Ugh, that's not great, is it? Okay, maybe that's going to be a problem. We do have more reinforcements that haven't come onto the battlefield yet as well. Okay, you just get back here and give the leadership boost to your friends. Alright. Someone just tank Belagar. I don't really care who it is. Someone who's not our lord. Yeah, someone who's not our lord tank Belagar. Alright, good. I've taken care of most of the missile troops yet. Melee, nasty Skulkers in combat with flayers is bad. I should have pulled them out. Okay, that unit's routed though. Good. Yeah. Get that down so you can escape. I don't think either of those units is going to get wiped out. Oh, it looks like we've inflicted the army losses actually. Nice, okay. Well, what a messy fight. I really wish they'd attacked us over the end turn so we could have just got this over and done with. The other problem here is I'm not going to be able to pursue them because I want to finish that recruitment of the spiders. But that's okay. We did well enough here. Yeah, let's just make sure this unit doesn't get accidentally shot by your own guys. We do need to finish off those slayers. Yeah. There's 72 of them. I should not be charging my Spider Riders into that though. Right, and some of... Yeah, because we didn't actually get the victory, some of their other units are rallying, which is bad. Alright, is there another unit of Slayers? Did we get them? I think we got them? Yeah. Guys, we need to kill these dwarves. I guess most of these units are small enough to be wiped out. Oh, I needed archers over here to deal with these Slayers. Okay, Belagar we probably can't catch. Let's try and catch some of these other units. Yeah. Oh, that unit broke. Okay, they should get away though. Alright. Well, the Slayers are going down fighting, which is how they want to go down, of course, but it's not going to be enough. Yeah, not doing a good job as usual of running down the dwarves at the end. I think though, against the dwarves, like, so many of their guys have died by the time they give up the fight that it should be okay. We should also be able to wipe out this unit too that's for some reason coming back into the fight with, like, flashing leadership. There's only 8 Slayers left, yeah. Just try and keep our units going here. The main plan of the archers firing away worked great as usual. The dwarves just didn't have... The dwarves just had like too much of our frontline stuff to deal with in terms of with their artillery and everything. No, kill that unit. So I don't think there's another army that's going to come attack us here immediately. We do need time to heal, but I think we should get that hopefully. Can I get... Let's make sure we wipe these guys out. Okay, I think that's the last of the Slayers. Yes, we actually got the victory now. Good. We want to wipe out that Longbeard unit for sure. Longbeard's 57, Ranger's 45. Yeah, too bad we didn't kill them. It's alright though. Okay, we need to kill... I think that's enough to wipe that unit out. We're not going to catch those other ones. Okay. We're at risk of killing our own nasty Skulkers here. I just want to get this ability down to slow that. Slow those dwarves down. Okay, let's stop the missile fire. Get this down. There we go. Okay, good. Now we should get them. No. Oh. Yeah, the dwarf unit got split up and all my guys backtracked for the 1 or 2 stragglers. But yeah, okay, they'll be almost wiped out. It's fine, it's fine. No, Pyrrhic victory, that's okay. Don't think anything was wiped out. If it was from the garrison or war army. Yeah, we did huge damage to their army. Yeah, we wiped out all their artillery. Belagar escapes, as does a unit of Longbeards and Rangers, but very little else. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do anything to us again. He's going to have to go back, lick his wounds, recruit a new army. That's good enough. Oh man, 250 kills on the Slayers though. Yikes. Yeah, and everything actually survived. Good. We're short on gold, and I maybe should have tried the block attempt against this Skaven army to know if they're going to be able to come attack us here or not. Let's take the replenishment. I think that's a safer option. Yeah, so like I said, Grimfang is stuck here recruiting, but these 5 spiders come in next turn. Yeah, we definitely don't need to block Belagar now. So we'll block this army. I can do a little scouting here. It wouldn't surprise me if there was even more Skaven coming. Ah, there's more Dwarves coming. Okay, yeah. Not too bad though. Bugman's Rangers, 1 unit of cannons. Yeah, there's going to be a bit of a queue at Minotaur, it looks like.
Gonna be quick.
Okay. So I could block them. 66%.
I serve. No.
Okay, well we failed against the Skaven. My thinking there was just that I don't think this army on its own, like, first of all the Skaven get the first turn, so they have priority in terms of choosing to come besiege Minotaur, for instance. And the Dwarves and Skaven are not allied to anything, so it's not like there's any coordination here.
You cannot ask this of me.
Yeah, that was okay. I'm happy enough with that. I'm a little concerned about being attacked at Karak Azul instead of Minotaur though. But we'll just have to see what happens. We do get to grab an Arachnarok Spider from our general here, which is excellent. And we'll have 5 more next turn if nobody besieges us. Okay, so over here, yeah, I'm going to make the move I talked about. Basically force march.
Oh, yes.
Oh no, hold on. It doesn't work. They're blocking my way in there. Oh, shoot.
Now.
So I was hoping... Because it shows here that I can move that far to the Forest of Gloom, but I actually can't. No, no. Yeah, so this Empire army may take the Forest of Gloom in the end. Okay, this army's not too scary. We can definitely beat it. Yeah, we can. It's just gonna get a bit wrecked by the artillery, but that's alright. But what's our best bet now? Because the problem is, it shows that we can get as far in, like inside the red circle of Forest of Gloom using force march, but that's also inside the red circle of the enemy here. So I don't think we can actually get into reinforcement range of Forest of Gloom at all. So what if I come... I don't know, if I come stand here, will I put them off attacking? I don't think so. I mean, they could have attacked us in force march last turn and chose not to. Yeah, this is annoying. I guess it's okay if we lose Forest of Gloom. It's very difficult to hold on to this without having an army nearby because of the lack of walls. I was hoping that I'd sort of got this area secure enough that armies weren't coming through here, but I guess we're not quite there yet. Alright, so it is what it is. We just got it to tier 4 and now it's probably going to get raised. I'm just trying to think if there's anything I can do to...
Impossible.
Just reduce the chance of that happening. Alright, sorry, just give me a second. Okay, let's track the time slightly. This video is going on a little long. Yeah, we obviously can't resolve this situation on our own turn. Okay, I think I'll leave it here. We've still got some more stuff to sort out this turn. Lots more fighting to do, which is good because we're low on gold. Sadly, I think this army has to just kind of chase after the Empire or the Golden Order army and try and stop them doing too much damage. But yeah, it does look like we're losing Forest of Gloom, unfortunately. And then up here we've got Scarfag and Bogrub who both need to fight. But we'll get to that next time. Alright, well, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.